ambushed. Number 3, Plamegate. It may be over in the courts, but not in the Congress. And this is not just about Scott McClellan's new book, although Chairman Henry Waxman of the House Oversight Committee says its revelations open up new folds to the case. He also reports that his committee has just been provided with an edited version of the FBI interview with Scooter Libby, in which the commuted lawbreaker said it's possible that he was instructed by Vice President Cheney to leak to the press about Valerie Plame and her CIA work. Number 2, change the judge gate. We told you about this one on Monday, with the military judge at Gitmo prepared to suspend the trial of a Canadian detainee because his captors would not give his lawyers access to evidence. The judge, Colonel Peter Brownback, was suddenly dismissed and replaced by another judge. The chief judge at Gitmo now says it isn't how it appears. Colonel Brownback was supposed to retire from active service at the end of this month, so they made the change now, even though it isn't the end of the month. Even though Brownback said he was willing to stay on the case for as long as it was needed. It was based, said Colonel Ralph Coleman, on a number of manpower management considerations, which, according to the English to Military-Ease Dictionary, translates as, it's exactly how it appears. And number 1, appeasement gate. You will recall the president leading a brief and largely unsuccessful attempt to link Senator Obama to a policy of appeasement, specifically relating to Iran. The president went for the full H, comparing Obama's willingness to talk to Iran to the appeasement of Hitler and reading his speech at the Israeli Knesset. Well, there's some bad news for Mr. Bush tonight. The ally in whom he is most deeply invested, the leader of a vital nation in a troubled part of the world, has just gone to talk to another nation led by tyrants. The nation he will talk to is Iran. The leader doing the talking is Prime Minister Nouri al-Maliki of Iraq. That's correct. By Mr. Bush's definition, his man in Iraq, for whose government 4,100 Americans have died, is himself the equivalent of a Nazi appeaser.